Let's begin, shall we?
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Hooray!
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons,
You best choose your words carefully.
Malcolm!
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down?
And stay down.
You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Uh-oh. Hey, Snipey!
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see,
Is he
boy?
gonna...
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him, just like he said. Garrett
Yeah.
had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
What?
Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Rosfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him
How are
quick
you?
and
I'm
be
good.
done with it.
Garrett. You told me you wouldn't get into it with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters.
John, I swear I honored my vows. Britt wanted to fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you.
I believe
Is there
you.
nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crusters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
What else are you streaming today? That's a really good question. Where's my calendar? Ah, it's on the floor. I don't actually know. We'll do, obviously, a multiplayer game. I don't know what yet.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing.
Yeah.
Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Ooh, looky.
Your reaction.
Stream Mass Effect 3 tomorrow.
Visceron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
No, because I'm gonna be on campus.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead.
Nope.
Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
I think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon.
We're gonna be doing
Give
Mass
me a reason
Effect.
to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before.
I have this.
Drogon.
How did you get that? What have you done to him?
If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him.
Metro. We're gonna
He
do
is
Metro
not
tomorrow.
some kind of thoughtless beast.
He's only a child.
If we did, I'm sorry. It wasn't our intention. We weren't looking for a fight.
And neither was he.
Sure he wasn't.
Beskar?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here?
You've been polite, accommodating. To what end?
You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude?
With your permission, I want to hire a contingent of the Second Sons. I need them to help me fight for my family back in Westeros.
The Second Sons? Has your reason failed you?
Please,
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
we both want the same thing here. To liberate Meereen, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
Back up, back up.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen.
What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros.
You don't know about my family? I never talked to you about that.
So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself?
You have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beskar here, she has a history in Meereen. She can help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
See, that's actually
Yes.
like really mean.
I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Meereen?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Okay.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Meereen?
Look, I'm sorry it happened.
Can I help?
As long as you get your army, right?
Beskar.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
I don't think she's too happy.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
Wouldn't dream of it, bud.
Neil, we got 2 more.
I want to help commit genocide. Can't make a move.
Curse this bloody leg! It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical.
Practical?
You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me. Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Oh, oopsie.
Roderick!
Let's try it again.
Almost.
Again.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Hooray!
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
I was in Pinko Streams, the artist deduction.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lud threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Elena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help. But my father won't listen.
I mean, I don't necessarily
I'm not
blame
gonna be
her
the bone
father.
They throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him
Kill
to rip
Griff.
open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason.
He needs to be taken down.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
We were hoping you'd say that.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat.
They're yours.
Who's that
if
guy?
you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men.
20.
My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach.
Elena's brother.
What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
Heck to the yeah, I will.
I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me.
Aww.
To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened the last few years. I love you too.
Go.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
She'll marry his brother too. Not to mention Cersei and Jaime. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something.
Well done, Tom.
Well
Did you hear
done,
anything else?
Tom.
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends.
Where's Daddy Emmett?
I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
When will he reveal himself as the
nearly
true
time.
mastermind?
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Hey, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
That's rude. It's always the goat. You right, though.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever
Granted,
find a way out of here.
you won't survive. I mean, you're not gonna survive for long. So, like, I guess it doesn't really matter if you starve to death. What else we got?
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it. Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
Thank you, Garrett. I had no idea.
Probably covered with fleas. Just sand. Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless. Oh, this one looks loose.
Garrett!
Potter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
You're gonna die
What
of
about Finn?
hypothermia?
He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
He's a nice person. Garrett or, Cotter?
I can't move it. Won't budge. Locked.
Just kick it down.
On it won't help.
How's it looking out there, Cotter?
Fine, I suppose. We have to hurry. Someone will come along soon.
It's like I'm missing something. There we go.
That might be useful.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
This guy helping us. What's the worst pizza topping in your opinion? Ooh. I don't know, man. Olives? I'm not a big fan of black olives. mushrooms either. Yeah, same here.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. We'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move!
Get your cloak. Oh, bacon. Thin, like very, like bacon pieces.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
The vows I said here, I meant them. I was a brother. But the Night's Watch betrayed me. And that's on them.
I think they discovered.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
I'm not a big fan of bacon. That's okay. Oh, my poor people.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it? Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry.
He's
before
gone
things
too
get
far! Have you ever heard
He's gonna see what
Mac
happens when
attack?
you harm a member of my family.
And mine. The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
What are we about
I'll
to
have them
do?
here as soon as possible. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane and I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Yeah, I think I've had mac and cheese pizza.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Let's go.
Together then.
Let's show who's boss. All right.
I tried to heal it, but the wound didn't. Oh.
Stop this at once.
Why?
You let that bite fester!
tried.
You'd have tried harder for a foster.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick.
Help me.
Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it...
Oh!
Glenmore? What are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying
Slap.
you.
Oh, I thought she was
I'd
slapping
rather
him.
marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the maester.
Let the maester go, Griff.
Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price.
Oh,
my hand! I'm sorry.
Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking You have no right to be here!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
I did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hear me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this! All of... What's it gonna be, Roderick?
I'm not like you, Griff. You're right. You are a fucking coward.
Ooh.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
Coward! Bloody coward!
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
Sorry, Ravens.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are you
I will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
you
gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Okay.
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Beska. Leave the poor man
Let go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
All right,
You
patience.
think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Will you stop trying to hit me? Whatever your problem is with Croft, just let it go.
You think this is about Croft?
You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
Your fucking uncle's the only reason I'm even here.
He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you.
You brought me here.
Just talk to me, Beska.
We're done talking.
Uh-oh. Oh man, she just broke the table.
Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You want to help? Come on!
No.
I'm not going to do that.
Oh, that's rude.
So what? You're gonna kill me because you don't want to go into some fucking city?
I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city.
Are we shocked by this?
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pit to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Aww. Oh, they love belly rubs. They love it.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
I'm so sorry, Beskha.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Oh.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? I need to speak with Lords Morgren and Andros. One of them might be working against my family. Doing what? If I knew that, I wouldn't be here. Oh, Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't.
She doesn't
I'm sorry.
need to know.
I want to help you, but I can't risk it. I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in, and you tried to stop me. She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it? I have to. All right. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
I need exclusive empanadas.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
I don't think it's
Tommen is our
impossible.
king now.
Yeah, no, I think
Long may he
Marjorie
reign.
is one of those people you're...
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it!
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe them.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it...
How's the weather?
What's in it
It's
for me?
chilly, man. It's chilly.
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me...
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner.
Oh, no.
Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
I have sleepy puppies, adorable. Aww. I get it that it's raining and it's cold here.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends? Yes, Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
How's Genghis, Mimi, and Kyrie toasting crazy? Okay.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand. He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Uh-oh. Half of that stream was me falling to my death. Oh no! Anyway, I assume Sniper's in your chat?
Yep.
Sniper, it was a puzzle!
She got my back.
And I was stuck on it for so long.
Did you get it?
Yeah, now I have to get back to the ship again. And I was like, you know what? I want to go not do that right now. So, no, now we're here. It was a puzzle.
I'm fine. I can handle
it was a puzzle, Sinky.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
And I kept falling to my death because I kept missing jumps and...
Maiden's ears. Just be careful around it.
And
Right?
I can't.
Just tell me, Lord Tarwin. It's important.
It's okay.
I couldn't do it.
If you first tell me something about Sarah, your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know?
I managed to at least get back outside, and I never thought I would see the sun again.
Funny thing is,
and now I gotta get back to the Mantis. But I don't remember how to get back to the Mantis.
Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure.
So I found a meditation point. Was like, I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief.
I'm gonna create an epic fall compilation, and it's just gonna be like me falling to my death 1,000 times, because I keep missing jumps, and it's gonna be very epic.
Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago,
Not embarrassing in the slightest.
The tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
So how is Telltale going?
Us,
good.
He's never stopped drinking
That's
this
good.
stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira.
Lady Mira.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
I think you'll want to hear this.
Hear what? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
He's been using you.
I trusted him.
Wow.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Unexpected plot twist.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know.
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but You bloody traitor. You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Ipsy. Oh, look at that. Look at that eyebrow raise.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
We're gonna tell him
don't. Bloody dramatic, because I'm just getting started.
Oh, that's. Oh my God! Now he's mad. He's mad.
Sure you know where you're going? Cotter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are.
Carried. How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
We'll have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track. This way. Free folk. Wildlings. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
done, Ting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you.
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend. Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't have come here.
Let's reveal ourselves.
He's not alone.
It me.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave them be, all right? Just take me.
Let him go. But we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
Uh-oh, we are outnumbered.
Yeah, it's fine. Simply believe in yourself.
Kill them!
Thanks.
Fuck!
Cotter!
Sorry.
What are you? Are you
Kind of.
sorry? Emphasis on the kind of, but that implies not really.
Our food!
Hey! Garrett!
Oh no,
Garrett,
not the
no!
food.
She's not fighting yet! It's over!
We lost our food.
Are those the last of our supplies?
Snippy wants to know how the rest of your Fallen Order stream went.
I spent half of that stream falling to my death. I got through the puzzle sniper, but it cost me like a lot of sanity because I kept falling. Only because I kept missing jumps, but I made it. And it was pretty a-okay, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. Kinda mad at myself for falling too many times, though. Alas. Now I gotta get back to the ship, but I'll just do that tomorrow. I didn't want to do it now.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
I just knew it wasn't right. It wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears?
Oh, he will
Truly
not be
has a
happy.
spy.
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
I'm never happy.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
You could gather information. See how fortified their castle really is.
Well, that's true, I suppose.
If we're to mount an assault.
We'd only do that if they still held Ryan. But now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
I don't remember how to play my cards right.
Then we have a plan.
In this one.
We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes,
Can we just
lord.
kill Griff?
I'll start
No!
making the preparations.
Murder is wrong.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these
Should
people
we
my
bring
whole life.
Royland?
I wish I knew. Still, we can bring only one. We have to leave someone in charge of the keep while we're gone.
Duncan's my sentinel. He comes to High Point. Royland can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Good, it'll do.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
I have
Yeah.
faith in you, Talia. I've known Lud Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Oh, poor Whitehill. Poor Griff.
Malcolm.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
Who'd you choose? I almost picked Royland, but I picked Duncan.
Good luck, my boy.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
Do you
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Leeds?
and get your people
Didn't she
out
hit you in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
Okay.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly.
Yeah.
Or you will get nothing. Now go.
No good.
Show them the hell they have made here.
Okay.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Voids the main street.
Alright.
Let's just get this over with.
Steal their cheese. They're oblivious.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Come on.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Oh. Been used recently.
Let's look at the blood. No, let's look at the blood.
Yeah. I love blood. Wait, no.
What are they doing?
Pesca!
He only has one eye. I mean, he could see out of one eye. It's Kool-Aid, yes.
Definitely not blood. Ha 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 ha. That would be crazy, right? Ha ha ha.
Spalsawashka.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Nope.
Pesca, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me? I need to know.
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Pesca!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
have the villain! Helvo!
Ingi Dratule. Se was Rosli Wang Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Uh-oh.
Beskha!
He was my master. Desor Soraza. The man who forced me to...
Don't do this, Beskha. You don't have to kill him.
I can't let him live. You, of all people, should know that.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskha!
I am not.
Let him go!
What are you doing?
I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Let go of me. I'm doing this, Asher. Take your hand off me.
Please, for me.
I've done all of this for you.
Uh-oh.
I came here for you. Damn you, Asher.
Wait! We might just make it out of this alive yet.
Oh, Croft, shut up.
She's just getting started.
Well, now Beskha doesn't like me.
That's a shame. Wait, why doesn't she like you?
I didn't let her kill the guy.
Oh, that's right.
Over there. So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Not now, Finn.
Come on. What the hell is this place?
An old hunting camp. You can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine.
Uh-huh.
Here. Let me take a look at it.
Poke. We can poke it.
Ow! Fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done.
I love how I can poke it.
Oh, ugh.
Poke the sword wound.
Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
You should have poked it. Maybe I should have.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. He's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's still living here. Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
You're outnumbered. You can't fight all of us.
Potter!
Sylvie.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You brought
Why are
crows.
we gasping?
Who the fuck are you?
I had to.
Tell me what's going on here, Cotter. Right now!
All right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's
Oh,
the
that's
reason
so
I brought
nice.
you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
High point.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word?
Uh-oh.
Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Griff. I know how difficult that must have been for you.
Mm-hmm.
But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
You have an impressive stronghold, Lady Gwyn.
These walls hold 1,000 years of White Hill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
Ma'am, shut up. I just
But
told
our
my
house is
ma
the
to
first
shut up.
once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Never mind, my brother's dumb.
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything. The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few
Oh,
years ago.
grayscale.
Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves for Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Look at this cutie patootie.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
Father isn't one for portraiture.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her.
What happened at grayscale? No, it's not something at grayscale. You have grayscale. It's a disease where you grow scales.
Were never kind to Griff.
Basically.
He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A White Hill is a White Hill.
I think, oh my god, what's his name?
Come on. We mustn't keep my father waiting.
What's grayscale? It's a... it's a bad disease.
I was gonna say, think of it like a very, very bad disease, okay? That's all you need to know.
A dragon or lizard. Well, I mean, you don't, like, actually turn into, Oh, I forgot who Daenerys is.
Strange.
Sinky, how could you forget your favorite character?
I know he's my favorite character, and I'm totally blanking on his name.
Oh, don't even look at me, because I don't actually really know it that well.
Oh my god, it's...
Don't show fear.
His name is something.
Oh my god. He had it, but I think he got cured somehow.
Look around, see what we found.
He discovered a cure. Or somebody had the cure.
It involved ripping off the skin. That's all I know.
I don't know that.
Why all this?
It involved ripping off the part that was infected. That's all I know. I don't
it's a really bad infection.
He's just testing us. I'm sure of it.
Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The White Hills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
Duncan at ease.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point. Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
I can ask you the same thing. All these soldiers...
Sounds like you're feeling outnumbered.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well?
The way he sits down.
Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Blood, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick?
To family.
To family.
Now, tell us why we're here.
The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself.
Oops.
You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft Ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
That's absurd.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves.
Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk. Maybe he'll even make you watch.
Funny you should mention Griff. Have you heard from him lately?
What are you getting at?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
I'll gladly return if my brother returns home.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
No, he doesn't. I think that went well.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No! Father, no!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! Don't do this! I swear by the gods, if you hurt...
He's a child! A son for a son!
This is not what we agreed.
Blame him! Not me.
Uh-oh.
If you want to see Griff alive again, you think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die.
Roderick, do something.
Let me!
Everyone, please!
I'll kill you myself.
Help him!
Please, don't do this.
Oh, so now you beg?
Yes, I'm begging. Things don't have to end this way.
Oofda.
You're lucky I had no mercy.
Oh my gosh.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan.
Okay.
A son for a son.
Let's go. I think we are worn out our welcome. Let's go.
Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
It's been a pleasure, beloved.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
I would have called his bluff. I should have accepted his deal. We'll see.
Sinky, you've played this before. You
I
know
can't remember, okay? I honestly cannot remember.
You've played this game like 4 times.
Okay, I think like 2.
No, this is
no,
like
I think it's
number
2.
3.
I think it's 2.
No, this is number 3. Because you streamed it. This is one of the first things you streamed, and then you streamed it again. And now here we are again.
I honestly can't remember.
This is red number 3.
I remember how this ends, but like how to get to that point, I don't remember.
Because if they do, this invasion gets.
Are you doubting my memory?
Look at how defensive she gets.
We'll need to take those 2 out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure.
At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving. Yunalescka.
It's nothing. Just
oh, I'm sorry, Yunalescka.
I know Dazor didn't go the way you wanted, but now is not the time for regret.
You knew what it meant to me, Asher, and you... It's done now.
Okay, so now we have to get into Yunalescka's good graces.
I'll take him.
You sure do, because Yunalescka is MVP.
Yunalescka is MVP.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard? Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare.
Buttes. I think we need to sing like Kumbaya.
We'll split up.
Kumbaya.
Climb over to the other side.
What about
like that?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
Tasty human blood. See, no, you can't be saying stuff like that. Boom. Tasty Kool-Aid better, yes.
Hear that?
This Khaleesi calls herself the breaker of chains. We will break her.
Oh dang! Dang, Asher!
Croft got the easy job.
Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
Okay.
We'll take care of it.
We gotta be sneaky. Why can't you say that? I don't know, man.
Sneaky, Sinky.
No. It's too much. What? It's too much. You'll ruin it. I know what I'm doing. Doesn't look like you do. Little rat. Say something? Well? Said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing? Nothing. Just keep doing it.
Boom.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Gonna use the bathrooms. Don't miss me too much, Sinky.
Okay.
All clear down there? Hey!
Oh, dang.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be cleared to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
Alright, Beska.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Let's go. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, we're just crawling.
Hey! Get this!
Oh, shit.
Okay, maybe we should have done it your way. Well, hello.
Light the beacon! Stop it!
Look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop it!
Uh-oh.
Cut the fuse!
Whew!
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Beska!
All out!
Come on, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go.
But I just went. I'm sorry, I thought it would be funny if I came back like that.
Oh, damn!
It lined up. We had to go with Sinky, I just went.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
You hear that?
It's starting.
Woo!
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
No, but you found the strength to humble yourself. It can't have been easy. But it worked. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed. Eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
Restoring our family is just the beginning. Next we'll rebuild. Make ourselves strong again.
Woo!
Oh, Roderick, sometimes you sound just like your father.
My lord, look!
Oh my god, what happened?
Where are the guards?
Dahlia? Sir Ryland!
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody? Wait here.
It's Ramsey.
Everyone's favorite insane guy.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Don't be so dreary.
Because that's what he is.
I'm sorry, I should have
It's pretty insane.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No?
I want... Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia?
Uh-huh.
Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been... lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Uh-oh. Next time on Game of Thrones.
Everything goes down because we're
Ethan was
almost
the
done.
first forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
And by everything goes down, I mean everything goes downhill.
What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't
Doesn't he have a horrible death? He dies by his own dogs. His own dogs eat him.
Yes, Ramsey, his terrible death in the show.
Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
87 brought Finn along, 38% showed mercy to Griff, 87.5 kept Sarah secret, 64% ordered the Glenmore soldiers to remain at Ironworth, 44% stopped Beska from killing the slave master. I am so sorry, Beska.
We'll make that up to you later, I promise.
Oh yeah, because Beska's MVP.
She is! She's MVP in the end. Because she does so many cool things. Absolute champion.
I think she saves Little Ryan.
Beska MVP.
I think when it comes to Ramsay's death, I think Sansa gets the final word in, and then his little hungry dogs kills him.
The power of Woof.
We did it. All right. This has been Telltale's Walking Dead, or No, it has not been Walking Dead.
Girl, that's clearly Game of Thrones.
This is Game of Thrones. Alright. We'll be back later. Oh yeah, no, the actor who played Ramsey played him great. So great, in fact, I don't think he's been able to find another job.
Does he want another job? That's the question.
It's the same with the person who played Joffrey.
Yeah, but didn't the dude who played Joffrey kind of just retire afterwards?
Well, no, because he couldn't get a job because everyone hated him.
Because, like, you did your job. Alas, you did it a little too well.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So we'll be back later. Peace out.